alive in the United Opposition, don't you think that probably it disenfranchises the voters when the decision is already made that such and such a party will not field a candidate here? Do you feel that it does justice to the voter?
Thank you, Dimoni. Allow me to salute viewers wherever they are watching this morning show. Coming to the debate, zoning is not a new political or election element because it has happened. And in the last general election, you realize there was a collaboration between Jubilee and the ODM in that particular fraternity of Asimio. And what they did, and especially in most of the urban areas, that they do that zoning. And what I would say is that sometimes those who can be affected are the voters, because voters each and every voter has a party of choice and have also a candidate of choice. And sometimes when such decisions are made elsewhere and vote is casted that a particular party will not field a candidate in this particular area, who suffers in that particular arrangement is the voter. But in terms of political alignment in what we call balancing political equations in matter of securing number of seats, it's not a bad way of doing, because assume you field candidate all over, and you split your votes, it weakens the chances of victory to most of the positions. So it's not a bad, to me, it's not a bad thing.
Do you think it's an admission of weakness from a party as big as ODM, which has been there for 20 years? They appear scared of a party like UDA, which has only existed for 5 years, by saying UDA should not come to Nyanza?
In fact, in terms of rural areas should be left to the strong parties around that area. Because if it is an issue to do with ODM fraternity, basically, their base is Nyanza base. And therefore, I think if they can agree that leave this particular base for us, it can work. But though, whether that is done or not, remember, those other parties also do have an entry point to those bases. But as you join together in but in a particular alliance, I don't see it long for you to agree in one or two. But the critical areas are urban areas.
Yes.
Rural areas are not, neither here nor there.
We have a member of the ODM party here, Daniel Manduku, the MP Ribari Masaba. Good morning, karibu sana. You're a member of ODM. ODM